there's a sign that leans like it's lost its name, where the road splits wide in smoke and flame. I stood there once with mud on my soul as the devil whispered from a blackened hole. No one tells you what's owed for grace till you kneel down in the wrong place. At the broken crossroads where silence holds, where no man prays and no light comes, the dust don't rise, the night don't end, and you walk alone without a friend. Choices cut like rusted roads. At the broken crossroads. I saw her ghost in the amber air with a Bible burned and braided hair. She smiled like sin wrapped up in lace, carved a hymn in empty space. The wind spoke low, the sky turned blind, and I left my name at the county line. At the broken crossroads, past holy lies, when no crow flies and no preacher tries. The trees bend down, the soul won't breathe, and every scar refuses to leave. Where blood and memory erode. At the broken crossroads. Don't bring a map, don't trust the stars. Some paths lead straight to who you are. And when the signs are cracked and torn, you wish you'd never been born. At the broken crossroads, I still stand with nothing but dust in either hand. If I turn back, I lose my name. If I move on, I burn in flame. The truth is buried, the road just knows it ends. At the broken crossroads. I met him by the black oak tree, right where the church don't wanna be. The air was thick, the sky was red. He smiled like something long since dead. He said, your broken ways I know, but what you trade you'll never show. Deal made, soul lost, signed in breath and paid in cost. He took my name, I took the fire, thought it burned with holy choir. But the flame won't warm, it only haunts steel made. So lost. My hands turned cold, my eyes grew dim. The mirror cracked and won't hold him. I play the songs he said to write, but every chord comes out like night. The wind don't speak, but it sure can warn, and I ain't slept since that cursed morn. Deal made, soul lost, bartered hope at mercy's cost. I walk but never leave that place, still hear him hum in empty space. The bargain and said the line was crossed, deal made, so long. Chase, he just waits and sits, and when you speak, just mind your tone. He listens best when you're alone. Deal made, soul lost. Truth don't count once faith is tossed. I shine on stage but fade inside, with hollow bones and hymns that lie. Now every night's a Pentecost deal made, so long. I walked too far past judgment's line, with boots worn thin and borrowed time. The signs all faded, the maps grew cold, and every mile felt bought and sold. The sky don't speak, the ground don't pray, and no one's asked me to stay. Where the roads forgot my name, and the dust don't rise the same. Where the wind don't know my face, and silence fills up every place. The Lord passed by but never came. Where the roads forgot my name, she once called me by morning light, before the crows outnumbered night. Now every path just loops and breaks, like fate's been fed too many fakes. The mail don't come, the clocks don't chime, and I ain't heard my name in time. Where the roads forgot my name, like a hymn that lost its flame. Even ghosts don't haunt these turns, just ashes where the fire still burns. I'm here but I'm not the same. Where the roads forgot my name. The dirt don't lie, and neither do crows. They gather where no mercy grows. So if you find a coat and ring, just leave 'em be and don't say a thing. Where the roads forgot my name, and no sin's left to blame. No crosses mark where I might sleep, just roots too stubborn and grief too deep. My story's gone, but so's the shame. Where the road forgot my name. sign beneath the blood moonlight, with hands that shook but felt so right. No angels wept, no thunder clapped, just silence wrapped in brimstone's trap. He smiled and said, "You'll get your sound," then vanished deep in hollow ground. Crossroads burned in devil's ink, where the pen don't pause and men don't think. My name's still scorched in cypress bark, lit like truth in southern dark. No turning back, no time to blink. Crossroads burned in devil's ink. The preacher said I'd lose my name, that fire don't care who takes the blame. But fame came fast and faith fell slow. Now every chord's a debt I owe. The wind don't ask what I became, it just hums low and calls my name. Crossroads burned in devil's ink, where promises rot and reason sinks. I played for crowds with hollow cheers, while hell grew close behind my ears. Each step I took I'd overthink. Crossroads burned in devil's ink. Don't trust a voice with velvet charm. It wraps the news, then shakes your arm. And if you ride, then ride in dust. The devil's contracts never rust. Crossroads burned in devil's ink, where dreams ignite and morals shrink. I sold my soul on broken strings and bought a crown that never sings. The fire's near, it starts to wink. Crossroads burned in devil's ink. The trees leaned in like they knew my name, when the trail forked west of Eden's flame. One path warm, the other black, and I never once thought to turn back. The wind was still, the sky turned thin, and I laid my prayer in the dust again. Left my faith where the path split, between a lie and the truth I quit. Buried my cross beneath a thorn and walked away, half torn, half born. Now I wander, can't commit. Left my faith where the path split. She warned me once in a voice like dust, said the devil don't chase, he trusts. dark, the crows took flight, and the map I held turned into night. My boots sank deep, my shadow stayed, and my old self never made the grave. Left my faith where the path split, where the holy fade and the lost commit. No hymns follow, no light ahead, just echoes from the things I said. Now grace and guilt no longer fit. Left my faith where the path split. To feel alone. If mercy comes, it won't be loud. It rides the wind, it hides in clouds. Left my faith where the path split, where choices rot. An angel said I didn't fall, I simply bent to pass the twist with good intent. Now I just drift, a hypocrite. Left my faith where the path split. I stood where the cedar split the land, map in my left, guilt in my hand. One road whispered grace and lies, the other grinned with smoke-stained skies. No sign to read, no cross to trust, just footprints fading into dust. Two roads, one damnation, one paved smooth, one pure temptation. But both led down, both twist and burn, where saints get lost and demons learn. You pick your ruin, no salvation. Two roads, one damnation. Chapel shade, don't sell your soul for what you've made. But pride ran hot and prayer ran dry, and I chose silence over sky. The wind said run, the ground said kneel, but neither one could make it real. Two roads, one damnation. Truth don't come with explanation. One sings sweet, the other screams, but both tear holes in dying dreams. No holy and no revelation. Two roads, one damnation. Think you're choosing something clean, but dirt's been laced in everything. And when the fire greets your name, you'll swear both sides look just the same. with its own slow degradation. I took the one with a softer bend, but hell still waited at the end. No light, no crown, no elevation. Two roads, one damnation. Took a road they don't map no more, past the creek where the widows swore. The trees grew thick like closing eyes, and the sun dropped low behind dead skies. The signs were gone, the wind grew still, and I felt that hum beneath the hill. There's no way home from the hollow turn, where prayers fade fast and bridges burn. The dust won't rise, the crows won't leave, and the land forgets who dares believe. You can scream, you can yearn, but there's no way home from the hollow turn. There don't bloom or die, they just watch you pass and wonder why. The ground felt soft like memory's thread, and every step pulled me like lead. There's no way home from the hollow turn, where nothing's spared and nothing's learned. The roads loop back like old regrets, and time forgets but never lets. You walk, you wake, you burn, still no way home from the hollow turn. There's no way home from the hollow turn, where shadows trade what souls have earned. I left my voice beside the stone, and now I sing, but not alone. The echoes twist, the cold returns, there's no way home from the hollow turn. They say the needle turns to dust, where truth and roads betray your trust. Beyond the pines, past faith's last light, he waits in silence, cloaked in night. You won't find him on any chart, but he knows the crooked of your heart. He waits where the compass lies, where saints go mute and mercy dies. No north, no path, no holy end, just twisted signs and what you send. He sees the soul behind your eyes. He waits where the compass compass lies. I walked with hope clenched in my jaw, but every trail bent back to flaw. He whispered slow through shifting trees, like prayer warped by disease. The stars don't shine where he stands still, and even shadows bend to will. He waits where the compass lies, where time is lost and reason cries. The birds don't sing, the earth don't spin, and every start begins with sin. Your faith dissolves, your promise dies. He waits where the compass lies. You'll think he's man, you'll think he's flame, but he don't care about your name. And if you beg, just mind your breath. He don't speak, he just begets death. He waits where the compass lies, where direction drowns and silence flies. I walked out proud, I came back torn, with nothing left but oath and thorn. No preacher dares, no prophet tries. He waits where the compass lies. I left that chapel with mud on my heel, truth behind me cut from steel. The wind blew prayers I couldn't keep, and silence followed me too deep. Every mile behind feels like a sin, and the dust don't wash from skin. Bootprints faded into dust and regret, like names carved on things we forget. I walked away from what I swore. Now the road don't lead to me no more. Each step a memory I can't reset. Bootprints fading into dust and regret. The crows don't call me by my name, they just circle wide like I'm to blame. I tried to outrun what I became, but even shadows know that shame. No map was made for where I went, just crooked signs and time misspent. Bootprints fading into dust and regret, where even mercy won't place a bet. The echoes trail but never turn, just embers buried where I burn. The price gets higher the more I forget. Bootprints fading into dust and regret. hands in smoke and borrowed time. And if you hear my boots at night, just close your eyes and dim the light. Bootprints fading into dust and regret, a trail of ghosts that won't forget. The Lord moved on, the light withdrew, and I'm the echo of what I knew. A man once whole, now silhouette. Bootprints fading into dust and regret. I followed arrows carved in wood. Each one swore it understood, but the trees grew strange, the air turned thick, and time bent slow like an old cruel trick. I passed the church, I passed the stone, but every mile felt more alone. The signs pointed to nowhere, just rust and smoke and hollow air. I gave my trust to painted lies, now I sleep beneath unmoving skies. No saints, no sound, no prayer. The signs pointed to nowhere. I met a girl with eyes like dust. She spoke in riddles etched in rust. She said this path don't end, it just forgets, then vanished past the graveyard fence. I kept on walking, boots gone thin, chasing ghosts I couldn't pin. The signs pointed to nowhere, just faded tracks and dead man stares. No home at the bend, no truth in the turn, only lessons I paid to never learn. The wind don't even care. The signs pointed to nowhere. And if you see those signs one day, don't follow them, just walk away. They lead through fog, they speak in smoke, and all they promise is what they broke. The signs pointed to nowhere, where hope decays and hearts wear bare. I walked so far I turned to dust, still chasing things I shouldn't trust. Just echoes now, just cold despair. The signs pointed to nowhere. same out here, just bleeds through trees like faded fear. The road is cracked, the sky turns stale, 'cause forgiveness never rode this trail. The church bell broke when justice died, and even ghosts don't cross this side. Forgiveness never rode this trail, just dust, regret, and splintered nails. No grace, no light, no second breath, just names half carved in quiet death. This path was made for lost to sail. Forgiveness never rode this trail. They say the pines remember sin, each leaf a tale, each root a kin. I tried to pray, but words fell dry, like ash that never touched the sky. The river turned, the cross grew cold, and my own shadow got too old. Forgiveness never rode this trail, it knew the cost, it knew we'd fail. I begged in wind, I wept in flame, but none of that erased the blame. This ain't no place for hope to hail. Forgiveness never rode this trail. Don't follow hoof prints stained in red, they lead to where the brave won't tread. And if you see a rider pass, he ain't the first, he won't be last. Forgiveness never rode this trail, it turned away behind the veil, where truth gets lost and hearts turn stone, and mercy leaves you all alone. If it once came, it left no tale. Forgiveness never rode this trail.